Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is me, Navy Girl. Before we get into this Ollie's haul, I gotta ask y'all a question. Are y'all watching the show The Endgame on NBC, or you can also stream it on Peacock? Y'all have got to go watch this show if you have not seen it. Like, oh, I am hooked. Like I started it after it had already premiered. I didn't know about it, and then I just watched like the first couple of episodes that they had, and then now I watch it weekly, like basically the day after or whatever. But y'all gotta go check out The Endgame. It's good. All right, so I went to Ollie's to get some totes for organization, and they didn't have the ones that I wanted. Like when I went, they had two different stacks, plenty of lids. I bought two, and then I went back and they had zero. Then the totes they did have were way more expensive, and yeah, I just was like, no, or either they just weren't the right size. So of course I looked around, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I have two of these items that I'm about to show you, but I just left one in my truck in case I take it out the box and I don't like it. That way I don't have to carry both of them back. So, oh my gosh. Ugh. So, I bought this wall cabinet for my bathroom from Ollie's. It was $19.99, and honey, I thought that was an amazing price, like for what you're getting. So you're just getting, this cabinet piece here, and so I wanted to get this to put in my bathroom, exactly where they have it over the toilet. But I also want to put one. Directly across it on the other wall above my towel bar. So when I looked on Walmart.com. Well, I looked on the app, and so these are very expensive. And on here it says their price $49.99, and then our price $19.99. So they had a good amount of them. So I just went on ahead and picked two up. I'm hoping they work. If anybody wants to come help me put this on my wall, holla at me, okay? So I'm confident I can put it together. Like, I put everything together in my house. Not that I want to, it's just I don't have a choice. So the question is, can I get it on the wall myself? And I really don't want to have to call my dad, because he's like over an hour away to come do it. So somebody want to help a sister out, hit me up. All right, so moving on. So I'll just show you my other bathroom item that I got. So I picked up this organizer here. It's called the Basket Caddy with Soap Dish by Kenny. It was $3.99, and so it just has this little basket part, and then the place for your soap, and then it comes with the little tools in case you want to actually screw it onto a surface, and then of course the suction cups, there that will go right there. So I will be using the suction cups for mine to put in the shower. I won't have a soap bar here. I don't know if my son will end up putting one there. I keep all my soap bars actually in individual travel size soap bar cases. So when I'm actually taking my shower, I might actually take the case and put it here just for convenience. I don't have to drip water. But that's about it. And so I found this by accident, so I thought I would go ahead and put that in our shower. When you buy stuff with those suction cups, it's like hit or miss if it's actually going to stay or not. So I picked up this Joe Boxer sheet set. This is in a size full for my son's bed. And so it just has little smiley faces on it. I just thought, it was giving, let's be happy, happy vibes, all that good stuff. So I went ahead and picked this up. So it's a flat sheet, fitted sheet, and two pillowcases. Yeah, and so I just thought it was cute. So with the little dice and the little smiley faces all over. So that'll be for him. And then, let's see. Ooh, for me, let me just take this out so I don't have to bring it back down. Alright, so I saw this in the automotive section. So this is by Simone's, I don't know. But this is called the Performance Pro Series Rugged Stitch Seat Cover Headrest Included. And so it's two seat covers. It says universal fit, side airbag compliant. So that is what they look like. So they're just this like leather looking material here. It doesn't have any random stripes or colors or anything. They did have some that had like gray through here or like red through here. Normally, of course, y'all know I'll get red, but I was just like, nah, I don't really want to. So this is one item that I got for my car. Hopefully it fits, and it does give you step-by-step directions on how to put this on your car. And I will say, number one being the most important, that that you make sure that the tabs on here, the blue pieces, that they are facing outwards on the right side so that you're not blocking your airbag. So very important, safety first, right? Moving on. I also picked up this for my car. This is just an Energizer brand charger. So it's $3.99. Just a typical plug in your cigarette lighter situation. So I got that to see if it's faster than the device that I have right now for the cigarette lighter. The one I have now has a like a little pouch that you can stick your phone in while the device is charging. So like you can charge other things because it has like I think a USB slide as well. Now I know there's something else I bought for my car. Oh, and then I picked this up. So I've seen this kind of stuff in other places, and now that I think about it, I don't know if I should have just went back to where I first saw it. But so I got these little lights. So they say Bluetooth LED accent lights for the car. So enhance your interior with 4 customizable LED strips. It has an app. It says the LEDs flash to the beat with music mode. So you can turn it to music mode. So while you're getting it with your favorite song. I'm sorry. So while you're getting it with your favorite song, I feel so much better now. It's hot outside today, and your girl was dying. So I'm sitting under my ceiling fan, so it's giving me life. I feel rejuvenated. Okay, so it has a little app. So whether you have an iPhone or an Android, you can do App Store or Google Play or whatever. And so so basically 2 strips under the front. Like under your glove box and under the dashboard, and then 2 underneath like the back of your seats, and that way everybody is getting a party in the car. So I thought that was pretty cool. I did see something like this at Five Below, which is why I was like, maybe I should have just went back and got that one. But what's done is done, and at least with Ollie's I earn points, which earns me coupons off future purchases, whereas with Big Lots, not Big Lots, but with Five Below, I just get what I get, and then if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. So their electronic stuff can be kind of iffy sometimes. So hopefully this actually works and is good. And I don't think the other ones did anything where it was like an app. I think it was just you plug it in and you had the little remote to change the color. So, and I guess the only other downside to that is, do I really need another app on my phone? Not really, but whatever. So then I picked up this Nature's Bounty Anxiety and Stress Relief. It says ashwagandha KSM 66 supports occasional anxiety and stress. So it's 150 tablets for $9.99. So I picked up this to give to my son. Hopefully these will work for him. He's he has some new stuff going on. So I just want to make sure he's all good and chill or whatever. And then I picked up from the beauty hygiene section this Simply Micellar cleansing water with minerals and plant extracts. So this was $2.99. So I picked this up for the days when I do actually go out, and when I come home, instead of me just jumping straight in the shower trying to wash off stuff and missing eye makeup, then maybe I can just use this, especially since I already have like cotton rounds and stuff that I really haven't been using as much. So I figured I'd get this to use with that. And then by Bodycology, I picked up the lotion. So this is the body cream and the fragrance mist in Island Paradise. So it says, let the blend of a sea breeze and coconut take your mind to a tropical beach paradise. So sounds good to me. I wish somebody would take me to a beach right now or on a vacation because it is much needed. So it says coconut, sea breeze, and tropical fruits. So it smells really good. If you like coconut scented things, then you would definitely like this. Of course, sometimes I feel like when you buy one product versus the other, the scent is good, and then the other is like, what is that? Is that supposed to even go with that? It's hard to smell it in here in the container, but I did spray my lid earlier in the store, so I did like it. You definitely get that coconut scent with this. So if you like coconut products and you want a new addition to your bodycology, you can go ahead and get this. And of course, at Ollie's, these are $1.99 versus at Walmart where they're just under $4. Because I know I like to save my money. All right. Then I picked up this plastic wrap. It says 484 square feet, super value. So it says slide cutter for easy and safe cutting, microwave safe, BPA and PVC free, tight seal for long lasting freshness. So it has the little piece here for you to zip versus the little piece like the normal ones have, or like the foil where you about to cut your finger off. Yeah, so it has this one instead. So I got this as just a backup because lately I have been using saran wrap type stuff more, whereas normally y'all would have heard me say that I picked up a couple as backups just in case I needed it, but I normally don't use it that often. So this one will go up in my basket on my prepper shelf for storage. And this one was $4.49, and when I looked up, Walmart had one. It was like less. It was way less than $4 something. But the one that was $4 something on the website was like $9 or something like that. And it was actually, I think, 400 square feet, whereas this is $4.84 for $4.49. You do the math. Hey, buddy. Hi, Romeo. What's up, buddy? How you living? How you living? You living good? I know. Alright, so here I just picked up this little peacock wand because I gotta get stuff for my little fur babies, whatever. So it has this little paper at the bottom that's crinkly, and then this feather, and then the little bell here, so you can dangle, kind of like the one I bought them before, except that one is just like feathers and fur and stuff. So they will have fun playing with this. As far as more essentials, I also picked up this 30 bags of gallon freezer bags. And so I get it at Ollie's because it's pretty affordable. So it's $2.99. And y'all know since Dollar Tree went up, and sometimes, I used to make their bags work, but sometimes you get a bad batch, even with stuff like this, and sometimes the bags is straight raggedy. I remember one of my kids put something in one of these kind of bags before, and child, the whole bottom of the bag fell out right on the floor, and I was just like, and I don't know what it was that they put in the bag, but it was one of those moments where it's like, you're the parent, and so like you shouldn't laugh, but it was funny, and so you had to like try to hold it back. Yeah, it was one of them moments. I was just like, oh no. Like, what happened? So we try to learn our lesson and go to some different bags. So I also picked up the 40 bags, just the regular gallon storage bag, not the freezer one, and these are $2.99 as well. So again, these will go up on my shelf with my prepping stuff. And then, I also picked up 100 pack snack bags, which I actually didn't mean to get this one. I meant to pick up the sandwich bags, but we'll make it work. Because I think what it was, I wasn't sure why I was getting it. And I know you're probably like, what do you mean? Well, so basically, right, there's this hack. So you guys, if you've been watching my channel, and if you don't, I'm about to school you on some things. So when I started my prepper journey, I bought a vacuum sealer. You guys know what a vacuum sealer is because you're smart. Great. So I bought a vacuum sealer, but as you know, vacuum sealer bags are expensive. So everyone has been playing around with different ideas on how we can still utilize our vacuum sealer, whether it be, dry canning or vacuum sealing with the little attachment, however you want to call it. And also people have been using storage bags like this, but they use like the freezer ones because usually they're putting the item in the freezer, or they just want it to be a thicker quality bag, right? So with that being said, supposedly you need this top part of the bag, so the little actual part that you would snap the bag with. So you would need to cut underneath that, take the scissor part off, and just have the part that's just like the little dark green lines, and you would need to stick the two pieces into the entrance of the bag, right? So that way when your vacuum sealer closes, it has something to grip on, because if you notice, vacuum seal bags have texture, right? Storage bags do not. Okay? See, look, you learn something new. What? Every day. All right, so that was why I was going to get sandwich bags, but also we use sandwich bags more than snack bags. We just don't use either one that much anymore. So I guess maybe I decided to get the snack bags just because I figured if I was going to cut them up anyway, then it didn't really matter which one I got. So these are $1.99 for 100. Moving on. All right, so I picked up some snacks for my son. So what else is new? These are the mini fruit roll-ups. So it says Screaming Strawberry Tattoos, and it's 36. And they say trick-or-treat size pouches, but they don't expire yet. So hello, we're gonna buy it. So these were $2.49 for this box of little mini fruit rolls. So I'm gonna throw this over there on the pantry shelf, and I want to organize that. I just haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it. Like, I don't know what kind of containers I want to put on those metal shelves that I have. If you guys haven't seen the shelves, then make sure you go check out my prepper pantry video so you can see what I'm talking about, and then maybe you can leave some suggestions underneath that video, or you can come back and leave them. Yeah, you can leave them under that video, I guess, if you want. And then also I was just thinking, like, by the time you guys see this video, which who knows when you're gonna see it, I'll probably have already been done, but maybe not. I don't know. So leave it under whatever video you want. Okay. But so I picked that up, and these expire July 6, 2022. So these will be gone by then, and it's not like, and plus I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Best Buy, so it's not expires anyway. And then I also picked up this. This is a bigger box, I should say. This is the Pillsbury Mini Sweet Biscuits in the honey butter. If you guys have watched my hauls before, you have seen me haul these from Walmart. So that is what they look like. Woo-hoo. And so this one, like I said, it's 28 biscuits. It's 7 pouches. It's $1.99. So when I picked up the smaller package from Walmart, my son actually liked them, so that's why I went on ahead, and when I saw these, I just grabbed them up. They didn't seem to have as many snacks as they usually do, so that was why I picked up the few that I could find. And it's funny because all of the snacks, they kind of were like randomly placed places throughout the store. So it was like a little scavenger hunt in a way. It's like I would be just looking down the aisle, and all of a sudden I would see something, and once I checked the expiration and it was a go, I was like, okay. And then I picked up the Kellogg's Rice Krispie Treats Original Mini Squares. So again, another like mini little treat. These are $2.99 for 32 squares. So that's what that looks like. Alrighty. And these are best of use by September 16, 2022. So these will definitely be used up by then. I'm sure my other son will be somewhere in the vicinity by then. Well, before then, because college will be done soon. So for this year. So then I'm sure he'll contribute to eating some of this stuff. Then I picked up these 24 ice cream cones for $1.49. We had a little bit of ice cream still in the house, so I figured I would pick these up for him. These were $1.99 at Ollie's, so not too bad of a purchase price. And then the last thing is just these Pop-Tart Bites. So this is in frosted chocolatey fudge. So you get 10 pouches, and it was $2.99. And this one says best of use by July 11, 2022. So that's that. So yeah, so all of these little snacky snacks will get put on the shelf, and then as he needs them, because he still has some stuff that he's almost done with, so as he needs them, then he can go ahead and open it. I know leaving the boxes on there is has its benefits because I can stack it, but at the same time, sometimes I just want to take stuff out of the box and, you know, like just take it out the box and put it in a little container or something like I do with his fruit snacks. And I showed you guys that before in a haul. I get the little containers from Dollar Tree, and they have the letter A on it because all the Dollar Tree stuff has like a random alphabet to show you what it is. So I get the ones with the letter A. I use those to store my shoes, and then I use them to store like fruit snacks because the boys like different ones. So that way one had one container for themselves, so on and so forth. So I'm just trying to find new ways to do stuff. Like, I guess it's that whole spring cleaning thing. So I mean, not really. It's just I potentially have something, a new life event that will be coming up soon. So I just want to kind of get my house in order before I'm not necessarily around as much or available as much to do stuff. So that's why I've been buying the vacuum seal packages for the clothes. Yeah, and so I have food that I'm cooking so that I can kind of see if I want to vacuum seal some of that. Just have stuff that's already prepped and ready. So it's a work in progress. So wish me luck with my wall cabinet. They did have a few other options of things you can get, like the one that goes over the toilet that looks like that, but it just has like the longer pieces on the side. I can't do that the way my bathroom is made. Unfortunately, it sucks. I really wish I could. I've purchased different ones and none of them work based off the space between the sink and my toilet. The other side between my toilet and my tub is plenty of room, but because of the way the sink is and the way it sticks out, it just, it doesn't work. So this is an alternative for me, and I'm gonna do the best that I can. You know, we're not gonna complain. We're just gonna make, lemonade, right, out of lemons. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be positive because Lord knows we didn't have enough negativity traveling around lately. So with that being said, I am gonna go so he can put up the stuff I bought for him, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open this box and see what it's hitting on. And then once I get it together, or once I get the directions and see what it's suggesting for putting on the wall, if it does, hopefully it does, then if it looks like it's gonna be something simple that I can go ahead and do myself, then I'll just go ahead and do it. If not, then I guess I'll have to call my daddy and ask him to come help me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't skip my ads, y'all. That's how I make money, okay? You want to see more stuff from me, I have to make money, okay? And if we being honest, like, y'all, I haven't even cashed out my stuff yet. Like, you can put a hold on your payments for YouTube. I don't know if y'all knew that. I also didn't know if y'all know, like, the ads is how we generate money, and you barely get anything. It's not like when you click on an ad, we get like $5. Like, you're getting change, literally, okay? So it's very important that y'all just stick through it. Listen, if it's an ad playing, just put on the song real quick. You probably got your AirPods in your ear anyway. You probably had one in while you was watching the video. You had on some wireless headphones, whatever it is. Run to the bathroom, go grab something to drink, a snack, do whatever you need to do so you can let the ad play, okay? So, you can help me to help you to see me more and all the bargains and deals and stuff that I find. Make sure you go look out for my Walmart haul. I did do a Walmart in-store kind of shop with me situation today because I knew some of the food items I was going to have to bring in because they needed to go in the refrigerator and the freezer. But other stuff like the case of water and Gatorades and all that kind of stuff, child, I wasn't bringing that in the house, and I wasn't even going to try a lot of myself, nor to y'all. So I went on ahead and filmed in the store so you guys could see what I purchased instead of me having to film some of it when I came in, or rather use some of it and then show y'all empty bags. Like, this is what I made today. This is what I cooked. So that's what's going on with that. So I have to go put everything up and start vacuum sealing, and I'll also let you guys know what I think about this product. I'm going to show you real quick. So this is what I'm using. You guys might have already seen this in another haul, but these are what I'm using for my storage. So I just purchased this one today. So I don't have any ones like this with the little case, but I did have some of the bags. I purchased this one right here because, as you see, you can hang it. And so with this style, you can put like up to 5 coats. And you guys, if you remember, I showed you guys some coats that I got on clearance from Target. And then also, and so that was about 3. And then I have like a wool coat and just a few other things. And then my older son has like a bigger coat that's still here. My younger son, his is in his dorm, so it will eventually be coming back. So I want to try to consolidate things as much as possible, get rid of things I don't need, just, consolidate and organize. So I've already started on their closet. My closet is really not that tasking, which is probably why I haven't done it. I have a tendency of putting off stuff that's easy. That's not really challenging for me. So, but it'll get done. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next one. I'm gonna go. I'm enjoying this fan. This air is giving me life. And make sure again that you guys go watch Endgame and that you share my video, share my channel, with your friends. All you gotta do is go to my channel and just share the whole channel with everybody in your little text group, your little family text link, your friends, your girlfriends, your wives, your sneaky links, whoever, your barber, your hairdresser, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, share the love. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.